Ani eyanokre wapomudin hu hia enu nti na hu akohia sa wobehwa wo hu so yie wo brano ne mra mu odin ameto wo mpofrim. Now permit me to introduce you to Green Select Glucometer. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kito ya etimi mpo ehwe wo botomi eboa ma wo hu wo sugar level abribia. Wona wo diabetes ana yare ahodo a emma wo sugar level esote wo brano no. Sa fidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo mo adura ebetimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select Blood Glucose Monitoring System, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boso die, edda fo. Mo pe budin hu yaw. Sa upe bako ana sa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. O fry e betcha we office e ben wo Ghana Finance baby na oni wona dija. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Alright, so all the way from Kumerica, we have Kweku here with us on Sammy Flex TV, and trust me, he is among the hard-hitting artists of our time. Currently, the Ocean hitmakers now, Kweku Kabu. Oh dear, brother, the Chanton, Ababa.
Charlie, thanks.
If you have a call here,
Charlie,
put up president, the boys want your shine now.
Oh my God.
It's
been a long time.
I'll shade this off.
Oh, it's been a long. It's been a long time now. Who's that? We've been moving around.
Yeah.
And then I'm Charlie, my main father.
No, I'm out for Craftfield. They be a Trinity from Bisawa. Trinity from Bisawa.
My film, yeah, so I'm sure.
And
yeah, exactly.
And
I was in Kumasi last week too.
You were in Kwesi?
Yeah, I was at Sweet Gardens.
Okay, there.
What's it?
Okay,
oh, I went for a wedding, just like you did last week.
Oh, okay. Just like that. Okay. So that, Bokore.
That's I mean.
Now, Kweku Flake invasion, saying our saying our kind. So far, record Ben our work on the name on the brand.
Kweku Flake, and I think he's one of the guys. I think that this year, I'm surprised. I think the music scene in Ghana because. This year, the corona hit hard on the industry, and actually, but musicians will be dying. But to our surprise, they will say, "Why imagine from nowhere? This boy making waves, Kweku Flake, and then there he is." Because I think that Kweku Flake invasion came like a surprise to us, one of the COVID thing. Because even most of the A-list artists, most of the already established artists were struggling. But with him,
that's what I want to post today or explaining the idea. This year, one should
yes,
which is very debatable.
Yes,
I
tell you. Yeah, very debatable. If you are an artist and then you have a very good plan, like it shouldn't be a worry for you from this.
But
I think Kweku Flake invasion and no discuss this here. So I think that this guy, I mean, and then one thing when there's grace on you, if you're okay. If you're because for me, I wouldn't say I've known him for a very long time, but I've known him when everything started.
Okay.
So I know say Kweku Flake, and then I was like, yo, this boy is going to get it. Because he brought up a new song which was Awake, I think it's a number of video.
Yeah.
And that Awake, I didn't do it. So we are expecting. Until when money came, and then for me like this, I was like, yo, I know me.
Humanity.
Then I make an grace.
Okay.
It's just by grace.
Okay. Now, let me come back to Shamtor and my Flake cross. What you mean, Kweku Flake? I mean, what you mean, breaking sad agency? Be I say, wow, Macra, or best track you are son, what you mean as national attention. Do you think he's broken it or?
Not many. I was having a conversation with a couple of friends over the weekend in Kumasi. Make us say, I feel, say, the Kumasi guys, with their numbers. I mean, on the voter register, they are about 3.03 million. And that's a huge number. Accra is about 400,000 more than them. So, I'm still struggling to understand the sense in wanting to always come to Accra before you get endorsement. I mean, there's a conversation out there that Kumasi, Accra is the hype. Kumasi is the real, like Kumasi get the real feel and real vibe, but Accra is where the hype is. But I feel so with their numbers, there's nothing they could want to do they can't do in Kumasi. Okay. And the example is a lot of artists who have tried to move from Kumasi to come to Accra to become mainstream didn't really succeed. I mean, I don't want to give an example because they're all my friends, so I don't want to mention their names. But I feel that the likes of Fleck, the like of I was with dead people last 3 weeks in
Oh, they also Kumasi.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and the Yao Talk. Exactly. Those boys, if they stick in Kumasi and try to say, we want to make it in Kumasi, not. And if you want us in the crowd, call us come. I mean, if you want us for events, we'll make it happen. The crowd will come. They should be able to be fine. I think they'll be fine. You get one, but and so I don't subscribe to the argument that if you want to make it in the music space, you need to come from wherever you are to Accra before. I don't subscribe. I mean, that was what I was thinking when I was decided to build a brand from Kweku, and we did it at a level. And so I feel that Kumasi even is a better place to stay and stick and make it happen. You get what I mean? Because they won't say, oh, back Accra, no trying any year, they want to go back to when re-energize their base in Kumasi. By the time we do Kumasi, now I feel somebody's there making a sense in the space already. So I just don't understand why they want to do that. Be in Kumasi, make sure you establish them because the same numbers. I mean, the same numbers to be honest. Because if the numbers we are seeing is anything to go by, you should understand that Accra is just above you for some numbers. The thing is that I think the media space in Kumasi too need to up their game. Yes, to up their game and make sure say like the way Tawadi is that Tawadi media houses would say they'll play more of the Tawadi boys than anywhere else. If Kumasi try to do the same thing, it will help. You see, I feel say in Ghana we need to be able to diversify the music space so that anywhere you are you can make it and you'll be okay and make the opportunity. And that's why I think we should.
Yes, I think
good point there. Maybe we don't miss the question. Be answer my flick class. Is there a sustenance plan for Oma Timenya breakthrough from another region? Oma breaking into Accra. Is there any sustenance plan now? The Accra system we might tell.
I think it is all about. To me, it is all about perception and acceptance. And also the kind of work you the artist put out. In a sense, once Accra, like Shanton can, the mentality here in Accra is very diverse compared to other regions. In a sense, Accra has a near maybe aye normal kind of like as a easily. We tend to flow with whatever is going on or what it should be. In a sense, Accra has a charge show bears 100 cedis, 200 cedis. People are willing to pay without too much struggle when you have the right promotion. But when you go to somewhere like Kumasi, Takrade, and the rest, before Obeka say I am charging 100 cedis, 200 cedis, then you should give them some exceptional reason be or some kind of artist be other than Bentia. Now look up 100, 200 no. It is just for me say a handful compared to that in Accra. What I say, it didn't say artists so if indeed they want to expand or more lifespan in terms of their music career with the way of blow from other regions, I think the perception in where they come from has to change. Okay. Yes, because they need to think like how the people or the environment in Accra are doing. Okay. You understand? So that they would know, say, okay, in as much our people don't necessarily have to go to Accra or have to go to another region in order to sustain their career, but rather the same way we blow what I say, we can equally hold them high, just like North, holding Fancy Gadam and Macasio higher up to at least for some time now. They can equally hold them high.
I think the Fancy Gadam Baby should go to Yes,
Sammy,
he's about to play a show.
You see,
wait,
yeah, so they need to keep up. They need to have that kind of perception and that mentality for the artists to know, say, okay, and when he say you move different region to sustain our career. So you blow a high, you bet me maintain what has.
Okay, now person can be.
One first thing, number them can touch on. Nyashanto about say. If Kumasi Media House will focus playing on I just want to touch on that. We will focus more on playing Kumasi based artists. If with that one I disagree a little because if Accra focus on Muyebia and Charlie, you know that thing.
Accra they really playing much from the other regions.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do, but you see, one thing about this Kumasi artists, I think that Shanton should research on that is Kumasi artists, you know, apart from pioneers, no more, ever say legends, yeah, from legends. Now, the crop of artists I developed from Kumasi, you know, they believe in themselves. Ubeko Kumasi, there are a whole lot of artists, but they feel like you don't need Accra. They will sell crews, Canadians, and then those people, they feel like they don't need Accra because they are big over there. So, in case they should get a very good team with proper planning and do more publicity, you will see the Accra people chasing them.
Okay.
Because they are big already. Do Accra people.
Okay. Maybe Kweku Flake, I hope that this is your first time watching that background of the media tour.
Oh yeah, like maybe I think last year maybe, but then this year. This is my like grand one.
What is the grand agenda? If this is your trip, what is the grand agenda in Accra?
Okay, Accra is to promote my music and also for people to know me because no Kumasi, I'm a person music industry, also music industry. Because Kumasi without coming to Accra, going to India, Takra, they may call me because we can't crack Kweku and in Accra. So you person call like many regions. So I remember like the music is very rich.
How often our person yes are there we fans in our background also call Kweku. If I'm a who obi po comment be also they are waiting for you Takra. They are not say waka so be Takra. Okay, I'm saying nothing okasa. How often our person yes are and then we call promotion,
like it depending on like me and artists and also many human releasing also. Especially the promotion and those stuffs. We releasing you man. I was saying, no, some it's not Kumasi say yeah. When you blow Kumasi, me need the cost of Accra, me need the cost of Takra. It's the agenda, the main reason that I remember saying is for promotion, also for people to know the reflex on one kasa.
You say money and first one as awake. Sometimes one should have macra, but and you travel. Bibia unim say practically and the money buy. And now ABA based on online influence and the background.
Okay, me who say online influence. Yeah, and the background because once I Accra like Twitter on my IG on team posting you know, and my Accra for you my other regions so and my unit travel back Accra.
Have you performed here in Accra yet?
Not yet. Me am performing Accra. But me not show Accra. I think next week. Yeah, next week.
But so far they are performing Accra. But your song has been big here for the past months.
Yeah.
I see. On many of the accounts, they say more while if you move so they don't need a crack. Sargino, a yampa, and a yampa.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Matiti say a bimo, but me dear, you don't say if you Kumasi about business wise day. And yes, a better room for business. Meet me at Kumasi indeed, yeah, but I say, next senior, I say, a better transfer of but still, I mean, Kumasi artists, any meaning film. If you answer them, what I say, everybody is a more Kumasi. But we are cramming promotion, a business, a human, which we know something before.
Okay. To see how now pursue your Kumasi arts and now, Jitum 7 out.
Yeah, maybe like
now. What behind now, if I was here of men's music, or no, Accra based as a record label, or so signing bar, or no better do my job movie to Accra, or responsibility.
Oh, yeah, it will be yes, because we meet Accra and Chester, we are Accra based. Anytime you make issues in the
don't move it to Accra, they are all Accra. Oh no, if you are living in Accra,
yeah, because
you are based now.
Like me, like that's not the case. Because see,
can I wait, bro. Let's use Ochiame Kwame. He's a proud Kumasi guy.
Yes,
but now he's based. Can he say he's Kumasi?
Why you even say Accra artist? You say Ghanaian artist.
No, what's it?
Yeah,
wait. Shanta, hold it. Yeah, come back here. Obi with the fan base, start in the base.
Yes.
They say I'm young name so Kweku Flake or the base. Yes. Near signing near the bar. Who can say Obaha, Obakona, Obi.
I was like Kanata, and I always Kanata's example.
Yeah.
He keeps going in and out. Isam, they keep going in and out because of it already cha, he will disconnect. So he keeps going in and coming out. But examples are members are making home. They come to Accra and they stay in Accra. They become Accra based, so they don't even go back until a show takes them back. And I don't want to use this as an example. Like, no, let me not do this. There are plenty of examples out there of artists who decided to, and some of them I said, Charlie, I feel say you should still connect your back speed because you see that's where your fan base is. And they say, and you know, compa, they hold you up and keep you going.
Now we can't kaboom, man.
Oh, I don't know what Oh, so you will need that fan base to keep you going when, because you know, hits it every time. There are times you go low. When it goes low, the people who love you will stick with you and hold you up, and that's the place, your base. And for me, you know, you can come and stay here, you can have a house here, but you can still be going in and out. I mean, come on, say general one. 500 cities. If you are, you can do it. I mean, Sammy that's that cool. That's the hometown. So I don't think it's a very problematic if you're an artist and you want to maintain your connect. You need to maintain the connect.
Okay. I don't think the label will say on Chewaka has.
No, they won't do that.
Yeah. No, I'm at the time I be a whole person of your man. Nasa cried now. So to me, sorry, because you just want to connect.
I will make sure that anytime there are like more connections, it will come as you come as artists in Kwale. Because me feel on my, but losing me growth when you know. I was saying, Omona, me know, which I was saying, me know, work on my say, yeah, maybe has you know, most of the damage. You see more on me, I'm on for so on when you say, if you can use a move, come as I'm not cry.
But how did they start? How did they start for you? Because you said sometimes when you talk people are man for professor man on radio side of forecast sometimes because we coach best now TBD and some work with studio. How did they start for you and their young artists being so all show? Hey, Kweku Flick now blow you. How did they start?
Like it all started in SHS. Let me go studio because SHS that was intimate and I'm young enough for food in the studio. That was my first studio and recording the first demo. Title here, Olamide Wo. Recording the Boomer Baby.
Like you will also quiet your face.
And I'm so quiet again. Engineer Boomer Baby, what I say, and yet if you make one of the team and you feel, the one of the earpiece team and you feel. To me, Tina and Musa no engineer saying that I have to move to other engineer. To me, finding out say baby or one other like studio or one was a call and recording. To me, call and make papa no case ability, so shouts to ability. Then you go Kasai or Cas okay or Bep one. To me, recording you more on honor. Okay. Recording and say, was I mommy other beats? I mean, I could travel for no very record, no the money. So the mommy and I'm the young man at the chain of the phone and recording. It's not man be a one in chain of money. It's here no man with Korean or castle. Guy need ability, helping. Ability guys like he's just helping me. So on Jimmy's car, on the beats like on Jimmy's car, I'm going to make it. See, Oksha man be cool feeling and team. One friend said. Member studio, no only me come studio say, okay, so who my name papa. No only me original like who be doing to the one. And also man now can't say one to so like man who any hands over one and so okay, no the pay for man begin come. At that time crana as it is me so say no me some free one call at the studio. Send be like me free as me say was free call. Now I be catching say I say as a limit. Yeah, it me one madam for be friend trainer or the beat by say appear. Or recording awakening one. I say appear birthday to release free beat. That was awakening beating. And I'm so okay. The trailer the man I'm share inside and I'm a throw awake. I did chain near this car for studio and I'm the travel. Yeah, me travel and me a quarter of the payment. Oh yeah, I think 150. Yeah, several. Oh yeah. To me now I'm the call studio and the call recording. Tina ka say me keep full payment before say and I mean and also me pay fee am say me travel. It be 3 days say travel and deal am say no cost also. And I mean yeah, week. But now ka promotion side me need obi a like go go am. It releasing you know my birthday 16th May. We releasing this without like no never done for the
this year.
I think last year 2019.
Last year 2019.
Yeah, we releasing you know without a more beer. We releasing this one of the best share with team big case. Yeah, management team. No more holding without much video no mommy. And also we shoot too like we no so money.
And see after a week no there still now Kumasi the number for
oh yeah number for Kumasi the number for
unya attention or media anymore and son am for and I still boys share
now the man for the women.
Saturday na media identify. At what point na the Kumasi media identify?
I think it's the ending of last year. Ending airport November December yeah, on the DJ
and Senate start here. Who discovered you first? The how process net is saying.
Okay, it can release money. And you know, releasing just like that, you call radio station who release you know saying maybe I'm cool when I'm town go eat. And this on born you know we need like BB mom series born you know say maybe you know you release no more. To go back to my manager I'm catching say you need release no more no say no interview there go radio so now you born you know on my baby you know you release sir to you know can you release it just like that. Date near share, you date near release money to someone. Yeah, it's you release your name the first day I made me say like a young name come. Hey, me I say me near ban the catch say. Of course, no teacher me airport. And also when the class also radio, teacher the radio, but I don't go to radio so. So cousins yeah, challenge the catch me now phone say you go me radio so. First time you go me is na a DJ no. It's your man afi na DJ Slim, so she has to DJ Slim, no booming, no bombing in this hour, no bombing in this hour. But she has if you are weak, as I can't in your clever. DJ Slim, you know, you say like a human earth.
Media is picking up. I see. And at this stage, you make us say Kumasi media also played a role because Nipa do na I am more Kumasi now. Our problem back here say, oh Kumasi now your music. The media there is not biting. Like the media there is not very effective. And TV stations are helping all. Aha. But over TV stations in Bibli, programs in Bibli, like avenues in the Dawson, bloggers to do more influencing, I don't know more. So would you say Kumasi's media or Ashanti Region's media played a role in your career?
Oh yeah, like really played a role because I'm not playing right now, because you see you Kumasi say every TV station you will be like I feel no more building it, you won't be about the music videos. And also radio station you also playlist in the band music
is it a deliberate attempt to wait for Kumasi and team pushing and make the same yes so I die?
Oh like maybe when you say hardworking like Kumasi artists be one more working hard and I be so one more in and so when you say hardworking
you came to meet guys like Flo Kingston, Strongman, what is the connect like you and them?
Oh yeah, like Flo Kingston, you're really connected. Strongman's really connected. But Channel Prime and Strongman really connected.
Okay. Kumerica at the end, Evans Saka, Jails, Adenamia. More again plan. What the best sustain again actually. Now if anything because you said when it comes to music and a crazy, it's remember for some time not what is the plan? We'll be media sustaining for a longevity test.
Okay, the thing is during me
okay.
And no more me during me group of people be on me during or more dear that almost. But me during that. Yeah. To say you have to say your favorite American is and you Kumasi in American tools. Yeah. By all artists there are different group of people or more yet and yeah, but maybe
so they were Afrobeat artists and we are hip hop artists.
Oh yeah, like me hip hop artists. You're more Asaka like group from Asaka, your group on your drill and but maybe I'm just doing my music. We can't hear me that American movement in the so yeah, you have some supportive voice because we Kumasi.
It comes that Accra artists now they are chasing you all over.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
I just feel like God is great. Because now any dream say make sure Accra artists be brave Kumasi. And it is working like a working partner. Because this year my choice is the fear but my choice at all there but and just when you treat me very about and then I'm fine.
Wakasa, are there some people are looking up to say, though you have seen growth, you've seen development, are you still looking up to some people on your yanka, on your baby still in the music industry in Ghana? I'm here for.
Well, I meet Eddie Mubar had it, meet him Budi Bibri, Sapo or Margin. Yeah, strong man or Margin. Don't have any connected, but still no Margin being a pepper. Mina used to have been saying and be man. And also Kwesi can so with you. Yeah, maybe that's manifest and so with you.
It's what started approach because I'm sure at this stage they've all heard about you.
Yeah, I think but Sakoli you person you try and you're linking up.
But Unyan linking up yet. Sakoli has this penchant of sharing new words what shall words he be that yet?
But Unyan share.
Okay. Let me go back to my people once again. Chanton, at this stage, I present to you Kweku Flake. Maybe our question, I shall have been some the discussion.
Okay, now this is one. What's the connection with Kaboom anyway?
Kaboom. Mini connection. Yeah, mini connection. But my manager told me, say, Kaboom is 1 million.
Okay.
Maxi, but mini connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Zola.
Okay. I think I will flick as an TV, and then I must say, team no know age man. Though they are not known, they share that anymore. But they are really doing it very good.
Something right.
With the media connect, and then like the way you're born in radio, so he has a very great team. They did something behind closed doors that he doesn't even know, which is the team he's working with. Like the way I'm starting, they don't know them. Unfortunately, but they have a very good connection with the media guys in Kumasi. Yeah. So I think that the team on your now. He should be grateful to the team. And also no.
At least
they're more young, great.
Team no said that you be new by when one cat or
with that from where I'm sitting with Sasa now a lot has happened that he's still with the team. No, a lot has happened and he's still with the team. If you move the ABA is castle this ball, but he didn't move.
True.
And then the team is working with a teamer, they will beg you for promo. Almost new ones the ball like I said, Kweku Flick, beginning of Kweku Flick. Like I've been cool with those guys. So the team is not team almost cardio, but people have come on board to take this guy away from them, but he's still with them. Please, I'm praying that he should continue like this.
And
yes, he should just continue. And then with question I'm with him, there was supposed to be a remix for a week, which is Dope Nation. It didn't happen. So now I don't know how he feels about that. And my second question is Kwesi ata. Me say almost any beat am Kwesi ata. Almost any mama, but so now me knew if I respond and not respond yet.
Okay.
Okay, Kwesi ata dey no onya like me need chat ya send the beat na man but on respond dey. No kind is over here, but onya respond.
How long the beat na?
Well, like I think say probably 2 months or 3 months. Yeah, actually. Oh, like he called me.
No. It's not you. I'm talking about them.
Because
2 months. Artist.
And
oh, but I said, Covid not has not been my ranking just 3 days. And I'm ranking and deliver the best.
He's a Nigerian artist.
He's a Nigerian artist. So you think the Nigerian artists are responsible more than the Kenyan artists?
Of course. I mean, of course.
I know why you're saying that.
What's the name of the guy? I heard somewhere, if it's not true, I'm sorry, that somebody sent Kenyatta a beat. It's almost 2 years. Kenyatta, just recently Kenyatta did it and sent it to him. It's a natural something with that. I'm saying, XOA will be there. Charlie.
Oh, can you buy any ambulance? You know, so I say 3 years ago.
You see?
But wait.
Say 2 months and check.
No answer question. First one here, Kwesi ata. Yes.
2 months.
Oh yeah, like unya respond. One name like.
Could it be so slow? Say
no.
Because you see, they see you as photocopy of.
My guy. He's not. I don't think he's.
Oh, but I don't answer question now.
And the shop for Chantal.
Why now you be up?
And the shop for.
Because right now you say who driving Kwesi away from the industry because most are the same thing, voice, everything the same thing. And you couldn't be say
I think say I'm not driving him away. If you also want to plan the other back, sanity. Also music just said like me brother because I'm telling you say with me at the cool and I feel about. You want to say you also want to plan the back. Sanity. If you are steady like music.
But at this stage our plan before the back. The plan he'll be planning with you in mind, knowing that there is a guy competing in the space with me.
Oh yeah.
So even if I'm coming out with a plan, the plan should be something to beat him.
Can I say something now?
You can say something.
But who Flex is different. I don't know. Flex. I don't know what you guys used to listen to. 2 of them. I don't know. You know the 2 of them. But I don't. The similarity is the fact that they have probably the same height and they might. If maybe one new one, maybe you might confuse with them.
I say they don't have any similarities.
Why the rap or what?
Voice, texture,
maybe what maybe when I used to listen, maybe maybe I need to go to the ear and do for the I feel it's different. His energy is different. The way he vibes is different. This guy is a bit more. Is a bit more laid back. I mean. And on Shatare Subo. Where Shatare? You get the point. So there are things that are different. You know,
No. So another question. Dope Nation.
The Dope Nation. Yeah, Dope Nation. Hey, Dope Nation. Dope Nation, I won't follow me.
What is happening?
Yeah, the team is say like Dope Nation.
What?
They told me say, I'm person a week. Before that, so maybe I can say, yeah, a week with me. Someone of them kind of so okay. They be any me two months. Me 2 months kind of so okay. Like let's cut it. They made an army like the manager. But you can't use no person say anytime the Indian mom say yeah, but no move feeling is okay. Trust me. To be really a week now, mom say like a new name come. And no BDM more. I say. On person money release of money. Me cry the fee. My share message in the crowd. My message in there.
Was it deliberate? Say one share. We share that now. So.
Oh like me who me. Because now I say medical 1 hour the bus up per week. I feel my train best in that. Yeah, but cry has said on cause money has on more. To me, I'm okay. Look, machine, you might busy. Said the man because I'm so busy. So I was cool. So you really see money now, money no fire. And I'm from Mugas so me money. It's not because I'm a type to say, I didn't know because I'm very weak and very money. But me be a message, you know, no, some type of shit. It's not type of shit. They must say to keep blue. I'm
who said like one reply no more follow.
Yeah, more follow.
And I also want follow. Atika.
I mean, this is very, very amateurish. This is very.
On whose part?
On both of them, that's Sammy. What's your name?
No.
No,
on time, grab your soul back. So you see, we are humans.
I get it.
Say one more. Is it Shanton? Train. Slow yet, okay. Squad it. That actually Sammy Flex TV and Drew baby now you telecast for BBC Live. After no be so bad. Only Paku baby na utchemu kama for Shanton blah. Better lose back now. No, it is just normal.
I get it.
When I was going, you didn't believe in me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come on now, awake no be auntie and yanya so yeah. I money now I dey be you know.
Sammy, I'm saying that when you followed when he did what he did. What is Emia? Okay, me text because me text here you have but I'll call you and I'll tell you my peace of mind. But we now naturally it was good he didn't mind. It was good. But when you followed him, you should have followed him. Follow them. Okay. That's where I thought it was you should have followed them. Yeah. I mean, of course, if they have followed you, there might be 101 reasons why they followed. Maybe or people the manager can't say, no, I'm just saying. So for me, that for him not minding them, I agree with him. Or if you respond because now you see the other song is doing well.
Like the thing is saying that Dope Nation accounting follow me. And not twist into follow. But now B2 they now don't follow. But I mean now on follow yeah. Doesn't mean say
okay. So I maybe with Dope Nation say
Jesus.
But first and I say
but that was when. Sorry, that's when was that?
I think in Chai crowd, in Chai BS, and indeed 3 months crowd.
Okay.
Dope Nation issue, I think the communication na family so. Okay. Because mini B2 it no can't twist in me okay. Because B2 no make us say oh then they here so if they come they will do am. Oh omo say omo go Kumasi be the following month and they omo come here. And then there's a time omo go Kumasi, omo go na flake in Kumasi no Accra. So omo
did they go there for Flick, or they went there to do their thing.
They went there to do their thing and also for free because they told me say B2 told me personally.
Because some be come on mo say chale e ba kuma tontini e ba na o kan agenda na e dey ba kuma se one.
Okay. So this is it. They told me B2 told me say go Kumasi a. Wa ko ye no Flick there no. Be some ni na share studio here. Time B2 Flick back they were supposed to do it in that time no B2 Katem said that was the time of they were having their issues with links. It's now like
it's a time I see
so normally no this unfollowed thing I got sincerely and then you face it.
Okay.
And the last question, my last question. What big Accra artists, Accra based artists no. sister if you am shut down money and artist and the ono ato like omo feature no but so far onu nyom we what's wrong
the TV say like sister if you are the NDA you recording studio we na person machine one of my work I say I'm so okay inti beat is okay say send them
I'm very saying
What blessing? Yeah, my blessing. If ya, my own daughter, if ya, my blessing.
But I also saw friend me say like I am bread and care.
No more, you
if you ready ho enti yeshia na komo etiti ye dia wie ye movie on amo person me ale o e for me don person me ala zola
Zola,
we
need to ask me.
yeah
we need to ask me about.
Oh, the excuse of woman so much busy, but when we can't just why busy for a very long time, you should know say one person. Oh, why busy? Busy for how long?
Zola.
Busy for how long?
Busy for nothing.
Busy for how long?
They're not busy for nothing. Just say they don't
We don't know if our flight go Kumasi.
okay Roland your questions to Flick.
First of all, let me make some few contributions and already my missing question. Do you think say we breaking sa Kwesiata jeans na umbrella na kata also we breaking?
Yeah, me breaking.
How?
Was there even umbrella around him?
Yes.
There was?
Because to be very honest with you, Sisi Accra better voice no. You remind Senka what Danny Wechi and I mean Ujina Bontina Okasa na metia on. And Kabeti Mini Obi Akobet Sisi ase Kwesiata na kasa.
Yeah.
That is me. And I know say same me bow same me feel the way I feel the way I feel the way I feel.
No, but I don't blame you.
Shut up. We've got so many artists. DL Junior, any that number. People have mistaken.
You always make them out. You always make them out.
No, see, it will only take a technical ear. No, Shanton. It will only take a technical ear or somebody who wants to really differentiate the two people.
Supremo, the other one.
What's the difference in what?
Me difference, but they don't say or two man.
You understand?
Yes. My way is different.
No, I know. One say, as a normal music consumer, okay, a lame person, I should say. Obi or on my own, the person would not even bother to say, oh, there are so many instances people who be me and say, we feature Sister Fiam, and maybe what Sister Fiam feature who on song. But today, I'm say, we feature Sister Fiam or song. So, Obi bet me what Obi na I can say you no, and you know Sister Fiam. What I said, that you will be on man, uncle into details, and check is a way and way. Just OT and I everybody clean first time wafa. Just like I make us say, yes, and go to one team, put and make say, oh, Kasanka, meeting ya, so I say, you understand? The same one, meaning say, before breaking you a crown, first play a baby, Kumasi, no one will doubt that. But before breaking you a crown, there was that perception. I know and I've heard of so many people who consumed your song awake, even before knowing say it was you Kweku Flake.
But now they know.
Because the first time I met you were radio show, I heard the song with not almost part of the playlist. There was no introduction to the song. Say it is by this or it is by that. It's a memory I met you, and to be frank with you, I heard it as a Kwesiata kind of flow because. So we check it, Kwesiata flow now. Kwesiata sometimes can go very hot, and also that kind of energy, or relaxes slower. Also, will be like you guys have. Remember, says 70 to 80% similarities, like so many things in common. I say you would be a yedebo football, a DB or football, or boys. Yes, one of those voices I heard to you. And also the voice in yes, our voice is not the maybe. So it is very easy for you to mix that. For you to get mixed up.
I don't want you to do this.
There are so many instances. It's the person even say, we're breaking. Now I'm breaking ya. Me ba. It's more baby a do free man. Don't break here. So what break here fine. So feel so break here. It's going on a media tour to introduce yourself, to campaign, to put your image out there. One of the plans to break that chance.
Yes. Or like maybe who is my breaking because they all kind of mind that. I just if you say them it some Flex TV so I'm on for share Facebook, I'm on for you know say any Kwesi you could pay my shows will be my call like downtowns I could shows will be normal from say near me my bag guys in my break is out.
What are
okay,
so what are some of the strategies that or person differentiating because this is now kind what's that say before sad drill American vibe nearby but as you see some way somehow even though say to you feel you are not part like in quote part of that drill and as American movement but you are equally mixed up in the whole show. How do you want to differentiate yourself or keep your brand separate from all those things so that in case say and me understand the test of time at least
to not die with you.
Like I have to put in more risk. Firstly, I have to put in more risk and also be standing unique within that thing. If you answer like omoya drone, again debate me if you beat me acquire inside that beat me so acquire now say but for me you not making music and send a drone so I have to put in more risk.
So in about 2 years or 3 years, what are some of your plans? Because
I want to know familiar is hip hop. What is the
familiar in 1 year?
Like me hip hop.
Yes, I know, but I'm is hip hop, and hip hop would be around forever.
So
I don't know this thing about
hip hop would be forever. But if you are talking about,
don't worry.
No, hip hop would be. That's hip hop would be forever. Fair enough. But if you are talking about currently, one of the genres every nipa reggae dancehall. Some of our top, we have 2 of our top most artists on here dancehall. You understand? So I say hip hop will reign forever. Yes, it's true. But as to whether say CM also M5 that is what I mean. But as much as
it's a musician.
So he is among the leaders of the new school. His name is Kweku, and that was his latest joint. It is called Bye Bye, and we are still enjoying it. Kwesi next year, say awards be back now. Ever the discovery, Unima, we disappointed. Just Flake, not me. This say awards. Ever na emphasize discovery. 3 music awards, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. We didn't team one. I did
because we say like my working hard like the true some time I was in that award seriously because me I got a me who could be go on because actually session discovery like who is someone from the election but like you are nominating the election because as a many Jehon say me and I mean also say every man me I working hard
it means sure as a when you awards in our industry need more.
Oh yeah, like me new industry need more because me I'm there for the industry. So what's I'm saying medical industry. Yeah, really pushing me.
Okay, it apart from say oh yeah hard work you know. What it is say Ghana watch there. I also start to huni people. I also lobby on my thank for my starting show.
That's the new question. Don't answer.
In the question they say I too. First one I say, what are you guys doing? There are some people you need to connect to them in this industry before I was a baby with you. Because I go for no me and Modia. Forget you can't even go and die in the sea. They don't mind you. Team that started send a rule do like I said with team no connect. No matter started just go for it.
I don't know anything about that.
Monte award say award of board members.
Oh, your board members.
And these are board members Munibi.
Oh, but like me, I don't know anything about it. I minimally say my work hard nominating.
I think said this is a question for the management because what I said I know but most of the times wrong. management there are so many things kind of dirty works in quotes and management for artists for Shato you can testify there are so many things actually
it's a trap.
It's
okay, and you know this is also my advice. The team should start linking up with some of these people.
Sammy Flex is one, so you are done.
Oh wait. My mom will say I was in the one and true. It will shoot your career. No 2-5 never. If as early as possible, December
is all he needs.
December next if I was the best at here. Start looking for the board members, fish them out. Start saying hello, hi, boss.
Yes.
Let them
be sending yourself to them.
Let them know you did.
But Sammy knows all of them.
Oh, but the man made from the other.
Of course.
Now I see him to be my boy. Like with the Naka. The team. I have never man from the other. But set me a back up.
Yes.
Maybe the Kweku
new laws.
14 I
new school.
Very busy. I understand. They say I will be.
But your final words of encouragement to him.
I like what he's doing. He should keep doing it, and I like his mentality as well. So he will be in Kumasi and he will still be able to move everywhere. And now he's moving around the regions to push. But I asked you advised somebody some time ago. When you should do or maybe some small, maybe pub or what. When you go to the radio station, I'll pass through this pub so that people will come so they can feel you. That's so helpful.
Okay, so let's put it this way. What's me up raising one stage, the conflict stage in Kumasi?
Conflict experience.
It was very massive.
Yeah. So I feel that. Yes. So in fact, this is the place. Yeah. Every time I can go to maybe Charms or maybe shocks. Yes. So you could do those ones that will help to be able to at least connect with the audience more. See those places.
Okay. Yes. So
before I find out, I mean we see Mr. Phil Phillips, USA, or a part of Mugu Awards Barbados. We wishing a happy birthday.
Or a part of a Mugu Awards or in Barbados.
Baby, I can hear the call.
Me wishing a happy birthday, Mr. Phil Phillips. Happy birthday.
Not the tree.
On teaching.
And now,
what did you say? Must have been J5 for Mr. Phillips, happy birthday to you. And then with Kweku, I think that you keep on doing the hard work and then there's nothing like giving up.
Alright, roll.
That's I'm also in chat, Mr. Reggie of Silicon House. And I'm back they are not your upper meeting and now. Oh, Brother. Don't block my share. You know, I am the kind of strategy on any team, even as small as they are, or motivate push it because the kind of mentality, mentality now, I think so almost me break it out of that mentality because for them to move all the way to Accra, ESA planning tours in even other regions goes a long way to tell us that these people really mean business. They really want to put themselves you understand? And that is one hallmark of success. You need to sell yourself. And no say no mo ka say na nyom na nye de so no ankasa ni utie on enye de we enye du on ankasa ni utie to the extent so oko baby foforo ko pe nchi ne kra dia be gu mama sisi aye obi ade so I like the fact that they are not sitting in Kumasi say you blow so probably we don't need anybody gatekeepers no you need the gatekeepers so definitely the fact that they are connecting with people in other parts of the country also because we know some of the artists here in Accra we are big and so moko other regions so obi am so one trouble Accra to be show you understand it is one of those things so they should keep it up they should really keep it up.
Thank you. Kweku, your final message to
okay, sorry, but before the final message I beg you I want to just say thank you to to everybody and to Sammy. I mean, Sammy has done great. The year is coming to an end. Now, there's something Sammy has done that I think we're all not taking notice of. He's one very good guy. I mean, Sammy, he's a good guy. I honestly didn't think that Sammy could sustain it. Sometimes Sammy will be very tired. He may be on the phone. Then I look at him and say, Sammy, it's wonder. Then you come and sit here. The energy to keep it up, so it beats my mind.
You know, they call happy hour Friday.
And Charlie, and then weekend to no, I drive cook bus. I we need to commend him and do something for it.
No, but you guys for your support. You guys are.
I have to give a big thanks to like Ubibia or Shay and also Kumasi for our craft also. But I must buy a magic first. So that's Mazula. Because Zula also the memory of
Zula can block. It's not walking like that.
It's not a meeting.
That's one of the team BKs and everybody out there. I'm going to show you there. Bye is out there. My new song. I'm show you
nice. Alright, guys. So you have to support him. I do want to soldier go, soldier come. Obi and Obi to my transfer forever. Oh yeah, then we call no biaba. Ebia na the time in the say Onyano yamwan no nyan free. The time new and Sana Ebia will also move on to the next stage. So let's do it for him and let's see what we can do. Thanks to the team here, led by Digital Rasta Keresi, Richie Flex, Yala Pichina Reagan, and Team Do the Solomon, MC Barima, and I also thanks for watching.